Hey, what's going on, you guys? Synth here, and I'm bringing you another figure review, and this time I'm bringing you Todd McFarlane's DC Multiverse, The Flash, and Batman Earth-52, aka aka Red Death. Oof, I'm so glad I pre-ordered this from Amazon. Jesus, they look beautiful. First two-pack of McFarlane toys. My God, they're doing amazing work. Well, let's bust these boys out and just see what we got, shall we? And here we go. Oof, my God. They look tremendous. God dang. Kind of wish they had like an interchangeable head for Barry Allen's Flash. It's kind of weird just constantly looking at like this expression, but whatever. Damn, McFarlane has come really good, especially finally putting articulation. The detail to his figures have always been good, but the thing that lacked was articulation. That could have made it more awesome, and it has. Now, since he signed up with the DC Universe, oof, god damn, look at this. Well, since I'm already looking at the detail, might as well do Barry Allen's Flash first. Detail to this is just tremendous. Wow. I do have one gripe for some. I don't know if it's just me or something, but the legs look bent out. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Hmm. But I love this though. Like you can like really pop out like the shoulder blades and all that stuff. I'm like, ooh, this one's a little tight, but it's not that bad. Oof. I don't know why there's a peg hole here. Maybe for if he's flying or something like that, like running in the air or something. Hmm. That's just articulation. Oh, God, the detail in the face. If God, just don't want to constantly look at that. All right, 360 degrees. Nice little ball joint right here. Like I just showed before. Good rotation in the shoulder, which is actually really well done. I actually like that. Now 360 degrees at the shoulder, about 90. Trying to see. I think I can. It's not much mobility at the forearm or bicep technically. A little swivel right there. A good 90. Oh my God, he punched himself. Good 90 at the elbow. 360 degrees at the hand. The ball joint, I believe it rotates as well. Not as amazing, but you go about 90 degrees where the fist is. Upper torso, 360 degrees. Waist, nice swivel moments there. Nothing too crazy. Can't rotate, but it's not bad. Leg, 90 degrees. Knee, good 90. And then the foot, 360 degrees. Good 90 degrees, 45-degree angle right there. It's not bad. Toes bend. And yeah. Now for Red Death. Oof. This man. God damn, the detail to this is exquisite. When the first time they put like the photo of like the figure dropping, I'm like, oh my God, I need to get it. I love the metal, dark metal storyline. What is this all about? I don't understand. Same thing again. Shoulders pop out. Oh, not as wide as Barry Allen's Flash, but it's good right there. Oh my God, I thought I broke something. It's good rotation right there. Good 90. With the shoulder blade, it's kind of in the way, but it does rotate a little better. Good 90 right there. 360 degrees at the hands. Good 90. Head 360 degrees. Good swivel motion. Torso rotates 360 degrees. Not too much swivel by the waist, but a good 45 degrees. Unfortunately, like the design right here is kind of blocking, so you're not going to get too much going sideways, but you can go. Oof, damn, that's a tight 90. Going up. Oof, I bent it. Fuck. The collector's value. Good 90 at the leg. And then 360 degrees at the foot. A good 45 right there. It's not too bad. And then 90 degrees at the toes. Damn, he just looks vicious, dude. I love the design. I'm fangirling over it so much. Oh man. Well, there's a few accessories. Surprisingly, with the double pack, it came with this rock stand. That's literally it. I guess because for running and all that stuff, it's got two pegs right here. I guess you could pose them in their running stances while they're fighting each other or chasing after each other or something like that. This is pretty cool. It's not bad. I wonder if the 2-pack for Red Hood and Nightwing will have something like that. Who knows? For accessories, there's also accessories in the box, but since I'm not going to take those out, so let's just check out the box right now that they came in, shall we? And here we go. Here is the box. Ooh, my God. The Flash and Batman, Earth-52. I wish they put Red Death or something like that. Not just Batman's name. In here we have actually a good scene right here. This is actually from the comic scene on where the Dark Dimension's breaking in and destroying everything and all that stuff. We got two stands right there. So if you don't want to put them on the rock and you just want to keep them by themselves, here's two stands. They got the DC logos. Right here they have their trading cards. These are actually shiny, which is surprising. What's interesting about Todd McFarlane when doing what is it? His figure sculpting and all that stuff, he takes it from like actual like comic covers. So basically the Barry Allen we're seeing is from this. It is from the Flash DC Rebirth. And then this one is, well, the Red Death Batman Earth-52 Dark Knight's Metal. So, I wouldn't take those trading cards out because honestly, in my opinion, there's no point to them. Who am I going to trade them with? But whatever. So right here, DC Multiverse, Flash Batman, and then on the back we have a bigger version of the cards. Get a better view of it. This is from the source, The Flash #1 Comics 2016, and this is from the Red Death comic 2017. And of course, collect them all. We have Superman, The Infected, Batman Dark Knight's Metal, Batman Who Laughs with Sky Tyrant Wings, Robin Earth-22 Dark Knight's Metal, and then the Grim Knight. Yeah, here we go. Usually what I do at the end of my videos, I do a brief history of the character and where they came from and all that stuff. Of course, you already know they're from DC Comics and all that stuff. This is Barry Allen's Flash. I'll do a brief description of who the Flash is and then Barry Allen. So the Flash is the name of several superheroes appearing in the American comic books published by DC Comics, created by writer Gardner Fox, artist Harry Lambert. The original Flash appeared in Flash Comics #1 over date January 1940, release month of November 1939. Nicknamed the Scarlet Speedster, all incarnations of the Flash possesses super speed, which includes the ability to run, move, and think extremely fast, use superhuman reflexes, and seemingly violate certain laws of physics. So pretty much, this is Barry Allen's version of Flash. So Barry Allen is an assistant scientist from Criminal and Forensic Science Division at Central City Police Department. Barry had a reputation for being very slow, deliberate, and frequently late, which frustrated his fiancée, Iris West. One night he was preparing to leave work. A freak lightning bolt struck a nearby shelf in his lab and doused him with a cocktail of unnamed chemicals. As a result, Barry found he could run extremely fast in matching reflexes. He donned a set of red tights and, sporting a lightning bolt, dubbed himself the Flash after his childhood hero Jay Garrick, and became a crime fighter active in Central City. In his civilian identity, he stores the costume compressed in a special ring via the use of special gas that could compress cloth fibers into the very small fraction of normal size. Barry sacrificed his life for the universe in 1985 Max series Crisis on Infinite Earths, and remained dead for over 20 years after the story publication. With 2008 series Final Crisis, Barry returned to the DC universe and returned to full prominence as the Flash in the 2009 series The Flash Rebirth, which was soon after followed by a new volume of the Flash ongoing series, where Barry's adventures as the Scarlet Speedster are currently published. And yeah, that's Barry Allen. As for Red Death, I thought something special would be nice to Variant Comics, who has actually done a origin story for the Red Death. So I'll leave it to Variant Comics to give his origins.
The beginning of the comic is set in an alternate reality, or more specifically Earth-52, where we see this Earth's Barry Allen, Flash, running away from someone who's shooting ice, fire, and all sorts of stuff at him. One would assume that it would be the Rogues, but that would be wrong. Well, at least partially wrong. Because the person attacking Barry actually turns out to be this world's Batman, armed with all of the Rogue's weapons. Batman is doing this because he wants the Flash to give him the Speed Force, so that he could travel back in time to save his parents and all the Robins that have died. But Barry's all like, nah bro, I've tried that before and it never ends well. Now if only the CW Flash had gotten that message, but I digress. Anyway, Bruce ignores Barry's warning and continues to attack the Flash, but this time in the freaking Dark Knight Returns Bat Tank. Side note, this has easily already become one of my favorite Dark Knight Returns homages in a comic. The other one being drawn by Greg Capullo in Batman Zero Year. But back to the issue. Batman manages to inject Barry in the leg with a freezing formula developed by Mr. Freeze. This stops Flash long enough for Batman to strap him to the Batmobile, which has a repurposed cosmic treadmill attached to it, allowing Batman to harness Flash's connection to the Speed Force. As Batman puts it, I will race into the Speed Force and steal it from you. Bang, Batman. That's cold. Regardless, Batman does just that and robs Barry of the Speed Force. After this, we see Gotham City at war and Scarecrow terrorizing an innocent couple. But just as he's about to stab them, Batman, now Red Death, arrives and punches the Scarecrow in half. Yes, you heard me correctly. He punches the Scarecrow in half with his fist. Red Death then proceeds to kill other villains in Gotham, including Riddler, Penguin, and Man-Bat. And as he's doing so, he realizes that Gotham and his entire world is breaking apart, and he's not fast enough to save it. It's at this moment when he hears another voice telling him, our worlds aren't meant to last. They are destined to die. It's a cruel law of nature in this place. You can feel it yourself, can't you? Your time is meant to end now. But what if I told you there was a world far, far above us that was destined to live? To which Red Death says, tell me more. Judging by the way his speech bubbles look and his reference to his master Barbados, I think it's pretty safe to assume that this mysterious voice is coming from one of the other Dark Knights, the Batman Who Laughs, who then brings Red Death to Earth Zero, the first world of the multiverse. And once in DC's main reality, he starts terrorizing all of Flash's loved ones, like Iris and Wally West. This of course leads to a fight with the main Barry Allen Flash, but thankfully Dr. Fate steps in and saves Barry by teleporting him the heck out of there. Red Death then says, it won't save you. We'll fight again, Flash. Barbados foretold the end of our story. I will turn Central City into the home I lost and save my Gotham. See there? The guy just wants his city and loved ones back. Although this evil Bruce might be going about it the wrong way. Just a little bit. Either way, we now have the origin and motivation of Red Death, and I personally think it's another awesome character from DC's metal.
I've done it better. I wish. But yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the figure review. If you didn't, thanks for checking it out. But leave a comment down below of what you thought. Hit that human like button. And of course, if you want to see more videos on my channel and all that stuff, all you got to do is subscribe. Hit the notification bell when new videos come up. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.